T. Gray and MK, you are now cleared for flight school takeoff.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There we go. What's happening? Good to see you guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Fantastic. Love it. Yes. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. First, before let's start with Diamond Brandon Burrell. Diamond, give us the update, your take on Rank Up and your update on what's been happening so far.
Well, I've just been really just plugging away in the system right now, just plugging all my contacts in from every, from Facebook, from Instagram, from people I've connected with in the past, a lot of people, a lot of my crew members, and just spending a lot of time getting that in first, getting organized, getting myself structured. I'm right at about 866 contacts right now. Still got a long way to go.
866.
866. I should be well over 1,000 for the weekend. Yes.
My gosh.
Yes. So that's been a great thing for me because now I can really organize myself, and now I can, see the system.
Brandon, you're gonna wanna break this thing. You're looking to break it.
I am. I want to break it.
Let's break Rank Up is a hashtag that's going to be trending.
Sounds good to me.
So any earlier in the week we were talking about how many people you put in process, right? But then have you got anybody all the way across the board yet?
I have 3 across the board already. I should have a few more coming across the board either today or the next few days. I expect a lot to come across the board.
Are they ambassadors or customers?
They're customers right now, but I'll have some ambassadors coming in soon as well.
Fantastic. Oh my God, that's wonderful. So you were pretty excited about Rank Up earlier in the week. You still excited?
Super excited. I am super excited.
I love it. He said, I'm super excited. I love it, bro. I love it. I was trying to, while you're talking, so what advice do you have? You've now been using Rank Up for 7 whole days.
The advice I have for everyone is to go into the system. Don't be afraid to use it. Just go all in and get familiar with the system. It's easy to use. It's very super friendly. It will make a difference in your business now that you have a tool that you can actually, use to conduct the business and to make decisions in the business. Now you can see who to work with. You can look at your team and see how they're doing. It's just a tool that's going to really get you on track. And if you stay consistent using the system, I think you're going to get the results. Like T. Gray said earlier, results come within 60 to 90 days. So just put the action in right now. That's what I would tell everybody. Just act. It's really that simple. Just act and take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you.
Awesome. Love it. Let's go to Diamond Vasil Kranov. What's up, sir? How are you?
Good morning. Amazing energy. I love it. Drinking coffee right now. I'm just really enjoying myself. Good.
Yes,
I love the system. And what HB really has created, and you guys really alongside with it. It's working. Why? Because people are really producing results, and you can keep track of everything that's really happening. That's what I would say.
So again, what I wanted to find out from you is, do you have anybody who's made it all the way across so far?
You said if I have enrolled somebody?
Yeah, either they've become an ambassador or a distributor or a customer.
Yeah, absolutely. I have really been plugging a lot of new people that I have even forgotten. And that's why the system is full. going really back into my messages, probably into the past year, I have so many people that are really into the fence that I have even forgotten. But right now, when I go into the rank up system, I can see them. So who I need to expose more, who I need to really follow up. Because when you do tend to talk to a lot of people, you tend to forget the people that you really had been talking to. I believe, since we did the call for the rank up 2 or 3 days ago, I haven't wrote an ambassador and the customer. I have some people as well to follow up, and we are preparing for the 90 days run again in September up until November. So I'm really excited. If you can get really the analysis, as we all can see, up until 1 week that we announced rank up, and we have already so many people, really 200 messages, 50 follow-ups, presentations made. Well, imagine what could be after 90 days. You have a flock of people, and even when you are not doing the work, you still be enrolling the people. Why? Because you can see it in the system. You can see who wants to get in. You will see who is really on the fence on joining, right?
I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. And your team, I mean, obviously you've embraced this, and your team is doing it too. Have you Brandon and Vasil in particular, you guys, both diamonds, and you have teams. How are you enjoying being able to see not only your own activity, but now starting to see your team's activity? What is that doing for you?
I'm enjoying it. I think that's the great thing right there, is being able to see the entire organization, see my entire organization. So, now I see who's serious, who's ready to work, who's not just about talk, but they're really looking to make a change. And now I know where to focus my attention on. So I love it. It gives me complete visibility of my business. So.
Is that exciting? How did you feel the first time you saw your team members? You're able to see from the system, you have team members that are using this and starting to do the work.
I felt great. It was because I know who was excited about it now. So it's just a great feeling now. Because like I said again, I get complete visibility of my organization now. So I think it allows me to make the proper decisions moving forward.
I love it. What about you, Vasil?
I truly believe that just really Brandon said is you can pretty much see, who you can actually pay attention to. Even yesterday, I had been talking to one of my team members. The first question that I asked him, do you have rank up? So I can keep track of what you're actually doing right now, right? It really keeps me excited. Why? Because you can actually see it. Simple. I'm just really trying to figure out by myself some of the things, that we are currently now even working on, because I have uploaded some videos for my Bulgarian audience, for prospecting videos. We even had, some videos in the past with G-Money that we can utilize as a tool. So when I call some of my team members, hey, if they want really more into the specifics, go to this video. This is where you can learn this. And you can keep track of your organization very easy, very, very easy, because you say, hey, watch this, do that. As you guys said it, how to operate the rank up. We don't have to waste our time. Do this. Well, exactly the same here. Exactly the same. I love it.
Man, fantastic. You guys, I want all three of you, as we continue this kind of rank up catch up, I want you all to stay on, because we're going to see some things and it's going to be totally fun. All right, so we got Amelie on here. Way to jump on last minute, Amelie. Thank you.
You're welcome. Always be ready,
Yes. So Amelie's sponsor quit the business. So now she's working directly with her upline diamond, Marianne Schutz. All right, awesome. That's fantastic. So Amelie, 201 messages sent.
Yeah, I think actually from today I am in maybe 250 already.
Wow. All right, so obviously you are excited about rank up. Just how did you feel when we announced rank up? Tell us about your experience putting people in and just getting yourself using RankUp.
RankUp was, the system I really needed because I was not so good to do it myself on a piece of paper before. So that's why I lost many of my people, or forgot them, like Vasil said. So for me, this was, the number one. I was like jumping off of the seat when we was in the Vision event. So I was like, yes, this is the best one that could happen right now. So actually, I'm very excited, and I was starting using it as soon I came home to Denmark. I go to my computer, and I have even packed my stuff out before I just had to sit and go through the system and see how it works. So for me, that was very, very good, and I start feeling all new. It's all new people. I have no old people in there, so I have prospecting a lot. I also have a big goal, so for me, it's, exactly what I needed.
Whoa, hold on a second. Hold on 1 hot minute. You said those are all new prospects in there?
Yeah.
That is fantastic. I'm gonna tell you right now, Blue Diamond Jackie Pippins is jumping up and down wherever she is, because she was telling somebody that the other day. She was like, man, go get some new prospects. Stop beating up those old people. And here you are on flight school talking about these new prospects. So you got these new prospects and you sent 201 messages to prospects. How many total contacts do you have in there so far?
In the RankUp system, I believe it's 250, but my goal is reaching out to 100 new a day. So I do that actually. So when I go to bed in the night tonight, I actually want to have 300 contacts in my RankUp system.
So where are you finding all of these people, Amelie?
Facebook.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, so this is good.
That's the answer.
So what kind of response are you getting? So you sent 250 messages. What kind of replies are you getting?
It's not really all that I have replied yet, but my experience from before is there can go some days before some of them actually replied, and some of them actually reply in the same second I send the message. So it's very, different when people actually answer me back. But for me, it's the most important is to reaching out, because when they actually see my message, they will get back to me and say, oh, I forgot your message, or I haven't really seen it before. So, and then I can start connecting with them. I start just to ask them, who are you, a little bit about that, but in Danish, it sounds like a little bit different when you say it in English. So, ask them what they are up for in life and what they are doing for living or something like that. I have learned from Marianne, Desi, and Vasil actually. So that is the question I actually use in my first message, and I also tell them a little bit where on Facebook I actually found them, maybe in a group for people that actually want to develop their mindset or personal development or something like that. So they know I actually know they are looking for something. I'm not only the stranger to reach out, I'm also know a little bit about they are looking for something, because if they don't want to develop their mindset, they will not be in a mindset group.
Wow, that's fantastic. So here's the cool thing about RankUp, and maybe you're already starting to discover this. So what RankUp is going to do is, now you've sent 250 messages. And now you're going to see every time someone answers your message, you're going to move them to the message answer column, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And RankUp is going to give you a percentage.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you're going to start to see, is the message that you're using effective, or do you need to change it?
Exactly.
Because if the percentage is low, that means, okay, let's fix the message. If the percentage is high, then it says, this is a great message, let's keep using this message, right?
Exactly.
And so this is wonderful. How many people out there? Can we get some feedback from you guys out there? What do you guys think about this? What do you think about this? This is amazing. This is absolutely phenomenal. Right? Does anybody out there have a question for Amelie?
I can just tell you in the between where we may be waiting on the questions. I actually have already signed 2 people up on like a customer. I believe it was the second day I actually used Rank Up. So it's really working, this system, and I'm so grateful and excited to have it in my, tools.
I absolutely love this story. So you already got 2 customers out of it.
Yeah.
In 7 days of using Rank Up.
I think I only have used it like 3 days actually.
Wow. Wow.
40% of all the population on planet Earth are on Facebook.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have maybe 3 people that was from the Uber in Orlando or something, but all the other one was actually from Facebook. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. So you ready for this? While we see if anybody has questions, I have found you on Rank Up.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's what I can tell you. That at the moment, you are getting a 23% response rate on the message that you're sending. All right. We'll let it play out for a little while longer to see what that percentage actually turns out to. But 23% of the people that you sent the messages to have replied to you.
Yeah.
How many of you guys would love to have almost 50 new people engaged? Never mind, Marianne, I found it, right? And by the way, leaders, sometimes you got to search people by their email address. And another thing to do is to also check and make sure you're spelling the person's name right, because I wasn't, okay? And then I see you're already sending invitations to the presentation. Now watch this. You guys ready? You're not ready for this. You are not ready. You're not ready. You ready?
We're ready.
80% of the people that Amelie has sent an invitation to have accepted. 80%. Now, this is turning into a live coaching session, right? 80%. That means that her invitation is very effective, right? But Amelie, you only sent 10 invitations based on the system, right? Maybe you sent more and you didn't move the card over, but based on you actually moving the card over, I can see that you sent 10. So for Amelie, the advice would be send more invitations.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, guys? You guys get this? Leaders, do you get this? Because if 8 out of the 10 accepted, that means that if you sent 20 invitations, you'd have 16 accept.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going, right?
Yeah.
So your invitation is good. Now you need to send more invitations because your invitation is so good, right? And out of the 8 that accepted the invitation, you ready for this? You guys aren't ready. 100% watch the video. It was a video you sent.
Yeah.
100% watch the video. 8 of 8 watch the video. So her invitation is good, and the video she's sending is good. So if you're her coach, if you're Marianne, what is the advice that you have for Amelie? Send more invitations.
Yeah.
Right?
I was actually the first one to say to Marianne, you need to push this and this and this video in, because I have experience before the Rank Up was coming. Those was the most, that really worked. So I wrote to Marianne, you have to put this and this and this video in, and she put it in, and I just sent it out, and you can see on the number how it works.
Wow. Absolutely, absolutely incredibly phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love it. I love it. And so far at this point, 25% of the people have become customers.
Yeah.
She's got 5 that she needs to follow up with, and 4 that said they were not interested. This is the ultimate tool. And Amelie, when I look at your contact section, it is a dream. It's a dream. Now, somebody said Amelie has 1 tag for her contacts.
Yeah.
Facebook. You're almost right. She's got 2 tags. Some of her people have a tag Elevate. Can you tell us why some of your people have an Elevate tag?
Yeah, because I know those people are actually not for the business. They are actually customer minded. And when I put the Elevate tag, I know for a fact when I go into the system and I look at them, okay, they want to elevate their life with the trading, but they are not up for the partner and the business right now. And then I know actually I have to go to them and talk about be a customer and not, expend my time to actually not be right on time when I have to talk to them. I know exactly what I should talk to them about. And actually, when I get a prospect on a call, they cannot see it, of course, but when I get them on, I look into the camera like right now, but I go into the rank up system on my computer and I type the notes right in there between I talk to them. So I don't have to put it in a piece of paper or something. I just sit and type when I was talking to them and put in what they actually want. And then I saved it and I can, find the video when I talk to them. I said to them, okay, I hear this and this and this. You need to see this video. I will send it to you. And I plug it, the whole things into the system. That is really easy. So all people should actually have this rank up system and all people can actually use it.
I'm so happy I could cry right now.
I only need to say one thing, and that is I'm a little bit missing a line, a fan where you can put a schedule call in, because I could move some of those in the message answer to schedule call because I have maybe scheduled for tomorrow or on Monday. So if that could be, a fan more, that will be very, very nice. So we can move it.
There's a suggestion box down there. Definitely put that in the suggestion box. And we're going to read and we're going to look at all the suggestions that people make. I got a question for you, my love. What is the highest rank that you have achieved in Ibüümerang so far?
You don't trust me when I say that, but I'm only director.
Director. First of all, never say only, because director is fabulous, right? We appreciate you, but I appreciate that you are a director, and I want everybody to appreciate that, because normally you only see diamonds on flight school.
Yeah.
And sometimes you guys could maybe discredit what you're hearing from the diamonds because you figure, okay, well, they're in cahoots with corporate and they're all going to get on there and say the same thing, right? But here's Amelie. When she woke up this morning, let me take it back. When we started flight school this morning, Amelie was not a scheduled guest on flight school. We just happened to see the leaderboard, all of us at the same time, and we saw her name at the top of the leaderboard. And we asked her to jump on. So what you're getting is the perspective of basically a lower achieving level person who's on their way up in Ibüümerang, telling you that this is the bomb. Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Amelie. You stay with us right here. Mark,
congratulations, Amelie. You're going to be going from director to senior director to executive director to Sapphire in no time at all.
I think I hit diamond the next month or the next again, something like that.
I love it.
To that.
I totally love it. And Danny in the Zoom chat says he wanted to let you know that every diamond was once a director.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Everybody
And,
wants to do it.
and Danny Woolbank, I enrolled 3 people with Rank Up, 2 customers and 1 ambassador.
Whoa, where is that?
Yeah. It's,
Out of the corner of my eye.
yeah.
Danny Woolbank. That's Danny W. that was on there.
Yeah. Yep.
3 people with Rank Up, 2 customers and 1 ambassador. Danny, where do you live? What country do you live in? We want you to be a guest on our training on Wednesday. We want you to be a guest on our training on Wednesday. Okay, Australia. So we have 2 trainings, Danny. We have one at 2 p.m. Central Time, one at 8 p.m. Central Time. Which one of those works best for Australia?
7 p.m.
Oh, check it out. No. She's actually on Eastern Time because
Yeah.
but she's going home tomorrow. She's going back to Australia tomorrow. So you'll be in Australia on Wednesday. Let us know which one of those works best for you based on Australia time zone. She said the 8 p.m. one. So great. So
Yeah.
you can be that guest with us on the 8 p.m. one. All right. Cool. Let's jump back into Rank Up. There's some stuff we need to take a look at. Let's go through together and see what's happening. And get the crew on Rank Up. First of all, let me get my Rank Up in the right place. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So we're back in Rank Up, folks. And Rank Up is the absolute bomb. And I guess the training for Rank Up today already happened. Diamond Brandon, Diamond Vasil, and Amelie have given you the training. Hopefully you took notes. Hopefully you're inspired to take this tool seriously. And if you're not, it's okay. When you see Amelie cross the stage as a diamond, maybe that's when you'll realize it, okay? But let's go here. And bro, Mark, I'm so excited when I go here and I click the total.
It's fantastic.
You see that there are now 4,776 contacts that our family has entered into Rank Up. And here's the drill. What time is it? Two hours ago, when I looked at this, it was 4,521 because I put it in my notes.
Wow. Wow. That's fantastic.
That means that while we've been on flight school, folks are at it. Folks are at it. You guys are amazing. You're amazing. Congratulations to you. Give yourselves a round of applause, okay? And on the dashboard here, we can see follow-ups. So congratulations to you guys who are scheduling your follow-ups. You know, random people here. Dylan, he's got a follow-up. Somebody he met in Facebook. Angel was in Orlando. Look at that. She's on Diamond, Janan, and Tanisa's team. And she's got several follow-ups booked in here, and she's got some great notes. So you can see how people are using this, right? Look at this. I'm looking forward to welcoming this person to flight school. She's got somebody that she put in as a prospect. She needs to follow up with them. And they're from north of Africa. They're from Algeria, business owner, right? So we got so many, right? And then we can go here to the red ones. Some of the red ones are fake ones that we put in. So I need to go ahead and clean those out so that we can start to see all real stuff. And then we have Zooms that happened recently. You see Diamond Marianne, she's got a Zoom there. And then we've got coming up here, we have Profit Snatchers and Top Gun Spotlight. Although those are the ones that happened this week already. And we can see the stats. So you all want to see some stats? Let's see some stats. Let's go to Profit Snatchers. Let's see what's happening with Profit Snatchers. Okay. First of all, isn't this cool? Leaders who are doing Zooms, right? Vasil, you do Zooms, right? When people click, there's a button on the event that says confirm my presence. Have y'all seen that in your back office on the Zooms?
Yes.
Confirm my presence. Let's get in the habit of clicking that. Okay. And then when it's time for the Zoom, get in the habit of using the link in your deal. Okay. Because then here's what happens. We know who was there. We know who was there. This is cool. This is really cool. All right. Same thing with your prospects, right? So here's what we had for Profit Snatchers. We had 33 confirmed prospects, right? We had 33 people who showed up. Follow-up percentage, new ambassadors, 1 new ambassador out of Profit Snatchers. But here's the thing, we had more. But you have to move the cards. You got to move the cards, okay? Move the cards over, be diligent, follow the whole process all the way through like Amelie does. Because when you move the cards, then we can get the accurate numbers, okay? Your coach can have your accurate numbers to help you. You'll have your accurate numbers to help yourself. And we'll have accurate numbers to know what we need to do as a company, what we need to train on, and who we need to recognize, okay? I've said it in every one of the trainings, and I'll say it again. If moving the cards across is too hard for you, who can finish the sentence? If moving, Amelie can say it, Amelie. Go ahead, say it. Say it.
I can even not say it, but it's actually very funny because if you cannot, move the card, you cannot build the business actually, because moving a card is so easy. So everyone can do that. Even my son on 6 years can do that actually.
Even my 6-year-old kid can move the cards. So the way I said it on the trainings, Amelie, I said, if moving the cards across is too hard for you, making money is going to be too hard for you too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So move the cards, move the cards. And as a team, as a family, as a group, we're going to really be excited when we see the cards moving across. So in your notes, make a personal determination, confirm your presence, use the link, move the cards. Okay, move the cards. All right, what's coming up this week? We have BÜM Burst. You guys know what BÜM Burst is? BÜM Burst is new ambassador orientation. So those new distributors, those new ambassadors.
That's Ignite orientation. BÜM Burst is the call that happens, the inspiration call that happens Monday morning.
Oh, okay. Don't listen to me, folks. I'm giving you bad information. Bad information. No. All right. So Ignite orientation is when you want to have your new people.
That's it.
So that's your new people. Get them on Ignite. And here's the cool thing. So your new person joins a company and says, what do I do next? Get them on Ignite.
Get them on Ignite.
Have them go in their rank up, click confirm my presence, and then you'll know if they actually went. Right? Actually, beautiful. All right. Let's, what else do I want to show you guys? Events. Speaking of events, Mark, you ready for this? Check this out, bro. I know you've seen it already, but I just got to talk to you. Bro, I opened this up this morning and I was like, whoa, right? Because check it out, guys. When you, sidebar, Lacey just put in the Facebook, AI and data analytics are doing it big for us. Thank you so much for rank up. Mark, do you remember February 2019? Holton got up on stage. And what did he say we're the kind of company we were going to be and what we were going to do for our ambassadors? Right? The PRIB was going to leverage AI, data analytics to help you build your business.
Absolutely.
And here it is.
Yep. And this is the PRIB in action.
Yep. And see, here's the thing. Sometimes you don't know exactly how things are going to materialize. Right? We actually thought it was going to be materialized in a different way. But yet here it is.
Yeah.
Right? This is
You
what,
know, and we couldn't predict AI at the time. The PRIB was the Perpetual Residual Income Builder, but we couldn't predict that AI would be something that would be happening now.
in this way,
Yeah, in this way. Yeah.
particular way, right? We thought it was going to be, we had our own idea of how it was going to materialize, but look, it materialized. And I feel bad for all the people who left saying, oh, they never delivered that. Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Pedro Cruz, HB can see the future. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, Pedro.
Pedro, HB, G Money, and Donnie Pips. Picking lottery numbers for us. All right. So what I'm saying about events though was when you set up an event, your entire downline can see it and your linear upline. You guys know what I mean when I say that? Your sponsor, your sponsor, sponsor, your sponsor, sponsor, all the way up to the company, right? So, but the rest of the company can't see it. So that's what's super cool about the way this works. So when we log into ours, we can see all the events that you guys are putting in there. And so now what we're going to do is Mark and I, we're going to give some shout outs right now to the leaders who are plugging in events. You see this, Mark?
Yeah, I see it. Yep. Yeah, Marianne Schutz, she's taken off.
Yeah, she's got the Lady Leadership Academy. I want to use this as an encouragement to all the other leaders. Serve your team. Right? This is Marianne, Diamond Marianne, serving her team. She saw the opportunity to say, okay, now I can give my team a set of tools that they can strategically use to build their business. And so she went and she found Marianne's greatest hits and plugged them into Rank Up. So you got the Lady Leadership Academy. You've got her Business Builders presentation. Her Level Up Lounge. She's already plugged those in. If you're on Team Marianne and you see this in your Rank Up, confirm your presence. This is the button now we're talking about. Confirm your presence, right? And here's the link so that you can invite prospects to that. And I'm gonna show you what happens when that happens in a little bit. Blue Diamond, Jake Parton. He's got his mindset training in here as an event. Okay, so this is super cool. The leaders are serving their teams. Obviously, Ibüümerang, we've got events in here for you. You know, we have our Rank Up trainings and our company level presentation scheduled. Diamonds, Andres and Julie Hernandez had Spanish opportunity presentations in here. They've already passed. So I'm sure that they're going to be putting new ones in here. By the way, the system doesn't do recurring meetings yet. We have added that to the list of things for the tech team to develop. In the meantime, just go ahead and we've had our team members, specifically Kevin, who works with me, go in and he's putting in future events. Right? So I encourage you guys do the same so that you're not, you know, once your event happens, it's not blank. Okay. And again, more, you know, so here's somebody who's doing that, Blue Diamond Jake and Diamond Marianne. So way to go with these events. All right. Let's go to trainings. Let's go to trainings. So you guys are doing calls. You don't see what I'm sharing, Eva? I think everybody else does. Everybody else see what I'm sharing? Eva, you need to check what's happening with your Zoom. Okay. Everybody else is seeing it. This is good. Okay. If you don't see this, it's because some of the things that I'm sharing in your Rank Up is because you're not in this group. Your leader will be putting things that you will see. Okay. And if you're one of the leaders, you put things in there for your team to see.
That's it.
Okay. Now, hats off to Diamond Vasu, right? Very often leaders are going to be developing new countries and new regions that have different languages, right? let me ask you a question, Basil. How much stuff has Ibüümerang produced in Bulgarian to help you build your business in Bulgaria?
None yet.
None, right? Are you waiting for us to do it?
No, I have my own business. I have to take care of it.
There you go. So what did he do? He's got a brick training, teaching his team to be bricks. It's in Bulgarian. He uploaded it. By the way, you see, this is a YouTube video, folks. That's how you put training videos in. You record them, you upload them to YouTube, and then you click new video, and it's going to look for the link, right? So you could plug that in here. You see, he's made a category in his called Bulgaria, and he's got one training in there already, and I'm sure there'll be more coming, right? But now his team has a training that everybody can watch in Bulgarian, right? As we go to business building, let's see what's in here. How many of you guys are excited about what we're sharing? How many of you guys are excited about what we're sharing? All right, so I'm seeing the ones that we did, Mark. Those are all the ones that we uploaded at the company level. There's some great trainings there, brick building trainings, customer, the zones, all of that. Hopefully you guys are using those for your team members. We go to the Ibüümerang section. Let's see what's here. We have the Ignite training, the Getting Started Fast training with Diamond Tier Edwards. So your folks who get started on Tuesday don't have to wait till the following Monday to get an Ignite training, because it's right there. It's right there. There you go, John. There you go, John. John Caster on Facebook, you already said? He's going to record them. He's going to do them in German. He's going to do them in German, right? Because how many German trainings do we have, Mark?
Zero. But John's going to do it for his team in German. Wonderful. Love it. Love it, bro. All you got to do is watch one of these trainings and then do it in German. If you're one of the leaders, any leaders, right? Sapphire and above, or even directors and above. If you're the highest ranking person in your area, reach out to us at marketing@iboomerang.com. We'll send you the slides. You can translate them into your language, record the training, and put it up. Boom. And we'll watch and see if it's effective. And if it's effective, we'll put it up at the corporate level. Okay. Now, here's where I get excited. First of all, I'm assuming that this means, what does Danks mean? Does that mean, what language is that? It's Dutch.
Is that Dutch?
Yeah, and she's got a training in Dutch.
You see that? You guys see that? There it is. Boom. Dutch. Danish. It's Danish.
Yeah.
So Diamond Marianne, she's got trading mindset training in Danish. In Danish. I love it. I love it. What's under this mindset tab? Let's see. Let's see what's there. Who did this one? Diamond Marianne. I'm going to just say Diamond Marianne has moved in. She's got her furniture moved into the house already. Meanwhile, other folks are still hanging out at IKEA, picking stuff out, right? Who is this messaging me in WhatsApp? Emmeline, what's up, girlfriend? Emmeline, sorry. Emmeline. She said she's watching Flight School right now, and she's about to do it in Tongan.
Okay.
Do it, girl. Absolutely. Hit us up. What slides do you need? Which trainings do you want to duplicate? Okay. Let's see. All right. We got folks camped out with Diamond Desi, Black Diamond Desi, Blue Diamond. Jackie Pippin says, Desi's team is killing it. Go Desi. And she said, send a message out to Team Pippins. Get ready to camp out at her house and the Zooms. It's about to go down. It's about to go down, folks. Personal development. What's under here? Personal development. Who's doing a personal? Anything under here yet? Mark, did you see anything in here yet? Whoa. So who did this self-image training?
I think it's Marianne again.
I love it. I love it. And then there's the Empire Ladies training. And then what else? What else? We've got the brick building workshop by whom? I don't know who that is. Okay. But
I think it's Marianne.
Well, who did the cold market training? Somebody did cold market training for their team. Marianne. How to kick off your business with private launch calls. Follow this process and you'll become a brick in a very short period of time.
Vita Wooten says, Marianne takes no prisoners.
No, she's not taking names. She's showing no mercy. She is all over it. All right. All right, let's go to prospecting videos. I went here this morning. I was like, whoa. And then I was like, whoa. Do y'all see this? This is amazing. This is amazing. Who's doing this? Who's going to do this? So join the prophet, Diamond Vasil Kranov. 10-minute business overview. Joe Peach Graves from Hawaii. My man. Who's waiting? No, why are you waiting for leadership? You're the leader. Joe said, you know what? My leader fell, hit his head, and took 3 steps backwards. Let me go ahead and be the leader. Some of you know what I'm talking about, and we'll get that later. Diamond, Marianne Schutz. Mark is over there like, we need to find a way to know what we need to put T Gray on a 2-second time delay so we have a chance to shut his mic off.
Yeah.
You need to. Marianne's got a whole bunch in here, the Level Up Lounge, the Empire Ladies, Dutch training webinar, lifestyle launch call. Diamond Vasil has a Bulgarian presentation, a Bulgarian Elevate call. Marianne's got another Danish training webinar, and she's got one with G Money and Vasil. And then let's go to page 2. There's 2 pages of this now, Mark. All of our stuff has been pushed to the 2nd page.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got Elevate Trading, Elevate Prospecting video by Diamond Sandy Aki.
Right. Yeah. You know what? I want this thing to go 10 pages deep, 100 pages deep.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to see that.
Not everybody's been using this Vita Wooten interview. So let's click on the analytics button and see how it's been doing. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. So we can see it's been 66. I don't know what that means. 84 times played, 92% play rate, 72 people watched it 84 times, 42% watched the whole thing. The customer conversion and the ambassador conversion is definitely higher. Here's what I need to say it again. What am I about to say? Who can guess? We'll see it in the chat. What do I have to say? Nope, not that, Dr. Latrice. There, who said it? Yvette Turner. Move the cards. Lacey Khadija. Move the cards. Tanya, move your cards. Right? Move your cards, because then that's going to give us the numbers. Move your cards. And then we can see all the people who watched it. Did they watch the whole thing? Yes or no? And one of my favorite things about it is how much of it did they watch? You know where they stopped watching. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Love, love, love it. Woo! Move the cards. Okay, okay. Let's go to analytics. Mark, you're gonna love this. This is when I started blowing up Mark's WhatsApp this morning. And he was like,
I was like, well, what is he so excited about?
he said, Mark said, oh God, the baby's up.
Yeah, he said, bro, this rank up is sick.
Sick. All right, hold on. So I'm going to Profit Snatchers, right? And the numbers are definitely much bigger because I was on Profit Snatchers. I know we had, over 100 people on, right? But again, everybody's still not using the link yet. Everybody's not moving the cards across. That's okay. New behavior. We're all learning it, right? But here's what we can see. You click see more, right? And then we get all this other stuff down here. This is when I started calling people. This is when poor Brandon. Brandon's just minding his business, eating his Cheerios, getting ready for flight school. And then here comes T. Gray in his box, right? And that got me digging. And then next thing you know, I'm harassing Vasil. And he's like, this is unexpected. I'm like, Diamond's got to stay ready, right? So look at this. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Brandon was walking on the beach, minding his business. Here comes T. Gray, right? So we can see who was present and who invited them. Cortez was there, invited by Nika. Francesca was there, invited by Nika. Ira was there, invited by Nika. Leaders, which are you getting excited yet? Are you getting excited for your own Zooms yet? Gregory was there, invited by Nika. Kevin was there, invited by Gerald. William was there, invited by Bernard. Mark was there, invited by Bernard. Simon was there, invited by Crystal Miller from Hawaii. What's up, Crystal? Quintavious was there, invited by Bernard. Kiki was there, invited by Nika. Roger was, okay, let me skip the ones invited by Ibüümerang Corporate because I'm not sure those are real. Roger was there, invited by Asif. Will, skip it, T. Will was there, invited by Jinja. Raven was there, invited by Brandon. Okay? So I'm like, wow, this is exciting, right? It's exciting. I'm like, so I messaged Brandon, I'm like, what did Raven say? You had several people on there. What did they say? What was their decision? Right? Okay. Nika. Oh, I blew Nika's phone up too. Poor Nika, minding her business, taking care of the baby. Here comes T. Gray. Right? She's going to be on Wednesday too, bro. Nika's going to be on Wednesday.
Cool.
You see this? Nika got a new ambassador out of the deal. Brittany became a new ambassador. Boom. On Profit Snatchers. She's got a follow-up with Bridget. So Nika's moving the cards, right? Everybody move your cards. Nika, you got to move the rest of the cards, right? And then we can see everybody who didn't come, and then we can see the distributors who were there. Now, how do we know that Sandra was there? How do we know that Dr. Latrice was there? Because they used the link from RankUp to get on, okay? So use the RankUp links to get on, and these numbers are going to go crazy. Mark, I'm turning over to you. I'm flabbergasted. I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Google for Cocoa Puffs over here. Yes.
Folks, if you're not on RankUp, what is up?
What is up? Right? So that's what we wanted to show you on Flight School today, that RankUp is like the bomb and it's taking off and people are using it. And what you're seeing, whenever there's a new technology that's introduced, there are 3 stages of people. And Mark, this is more up your alley, so I'm gonna need you to correct my terminology because I might say some of this wrong, right? But that first group is the early adopter group, right?
Yeah.
Just an early adopter group. Those are the folks that see something great and they jump right on it, right? They are the people who will experience the bugs and the glitches, but they are also the people who get the greatest benefit of that technology, right? Who do you see on flight school with us today? Early adopter Diamond Brandon Burrell. Early adopter Diamond Vasil Kramer. Early adopter Amelie Mahler, future Diamond, coming up soon. We're getting your shield ready, right? Who's going to be on next? Early adopter Danny W. Early adopter Nika Carter. Early adopter Diamond Marianne Schutz. Marianne, get ready. We need you on Wednesday as well, and on flight school next Saturday as well. Okay. So when you see these folks accelerate, it's because they saw new technology and they said, I'm going for it. Right. Now, Mark, who's the second group? The second group is the
early majority.
Early majority. Who are they? How are they described?
Yeah. They're described as the ones that follow the early adopters. So it's the early majority. And then you've got the late majority.
I can tell you who the late majority are.
What's that?
I can tell you who the late majority are.
Who?
Late majority are the wait and see crowd.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I don't want to be in any group where the first word to describe that group is late.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the late majority, they start to see the success of the early adopters, and then they join later. And then it's the laggards. They're the ones that are out of it.
Say it again. Who are they?
The laggards.
The laggards are the ones who started stocking up on CDs and DVDs just before they went out of style. Man, which group are you going to be in? So there are 4 groups. Thank you, Mark, for explaining that. Early adopters, early majority, late adopters, laggards.
Yeah, late majority. Yeah.
Everybody put it in the chat which group you're in. Diamond Vasil said that's like getting in late to invest in Bitcoin. Exactly, brother.
Yeah.
She just said that live. You know, you're on here with us. You can say that.
And also, Vasil, it's when you try to get into a trade, but it's way too late, and you get in and it drops.
Almost.
No, you're a trading degenerate when every conversation turns to trading. Congratulations,
Yes.
sir. Welcome to the
Even when you go to sleep, you are dreaming with the candlesticks. That's how it should be with rank up.
Exactly. Hey, listen, you know what? I think Augustine Blaze heard enough. You heard enough, right, Augustine? She's signing up for rank up today. She put it in the chat. Who's signing up for rank up today? Who's joining the early adopter crew? It's only 7 days old. If you have rank up right now, you're an early adopter. If you get rank up today, you're an early adopter. Who's getting rank up today? You know what? There you go. Kathy Washington, heard enough. She said, I've heard enough. I'm in. Kathy, Vincent, welcome to the rank up fam. Ibüümerang rank up is insane. Shaquisha, she's getting it today. Sylvie said, I did it an hour ago. I'm already adding names. An hour ago, we were still doing flight school. You heard enough. That's what I'm talking about, girlfriend. Yes. Monica from Budapest, she got it last week. She's loving it already. There you go. Excellent. That's right, Augustine. You are an early adopter. Early adopter. Way to go. Folks, we've done 2 trainings. So for you new early adopters, here's what I want you to do. Go back to the trainings that we already did that are now posted on iBoom Hub, and that will soon be in rank up.
Yeah.
How to use how to put your contacts in, how to move your contacts across, how to invite to events, how to share the prospecting videos, like Amelie is doing, like a rock star. And now you'll be able to get started. Okay. Mark, I know you want to talk about the challenge.
Yes, absolutely. So Ibüümerang Rank Up Challenge now through September 30th. So it's the top recruiter, the top customer getter, and the most prospects who attended a presentation or watched the videos. So there are going to be big prizes, and we still need to talk to Mr. Bugs about those big prizes.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to talk to Mr. Bugs about the big prize. And by the way, so top recruiter, top customer getter, most prospects that attended a presentation and watched the videos. So here's what we need you to do. And we know everybody's going to play with it, but we're going to ask you to do this. Once you finish playing with it, can you please delete your fake contacts? Okay. Delete the fake people so we can see the real ones, because we're going to give some good prizes. Okay. So once you prove to yourself that it works and that it's easy, just take those old people out. You know, I love when we message Amelie during the thing, we said, Amelie, 250 people in there. Is that real? She goes, all of mine are real. Love it, right? So let's get to the point where all of yours are real too, okay? And Monica, it's okay to put in fake contacts. I mean, I think, we put in a bunch just to show people how it works, right? Once we finish doing this next round of trainings, we've got to go back in and take them all out as well, because we're contributing to them. So it's okay, play with it. You can't break it. Just make sure you clean up after yourself when you're done. Okay. All right. Let's have a round of last words and advice and encouragement. We'll start with Amelie. Amelie, what do you want to tell everybody before we shut this down?
Like, get started and start using the tools, because you will actually find out how easy it is, and it's very helpful.
Fantastic. Thank you, Amelie. Diamond Vasu.
Get started. Don't delay. What we do have in place is going to make your business so easy, especially with your uplines really uploading really different things. It's like a whole brand new business model, that we have created right now. So utilize the system, follow, what we do teach, and you're going to have the results. So let's get it.
Yes, sir. Diamond Brandon.
I would say, take advantage of the system. We now have something special that can really help accelerate and quantum leap our results. So just go all in and use the system, and it's very user friendly, and you will get the results. So just take full advantage of it. That's all I have to say.
Wonderful. And I got a question for you guys, Diamond Brandon and Diamond Vasil. Mark and I, we were talking this week about what we need to do to really help people leverage Rank Up. And one of the trainings that we're planning is a leaders training to show leaders how to work with your group using Rank Up. Do you think that's going to be useful and effective?
Extremely. Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? We would definitely appreciate you guys' input on that in terms of what you would like to see us do. Okay. All right, folks. Well, that's it. We had a good time today. I think everybody gets it about Rank Up. And on Wednesday, we're going to do at 2 p.m. Central and 7 p.m. Central, we're going to do the training we were supposed to do today. And so let's make sure we get everybody on there.
All right.
Mark, you got the last word today, sir.
Okay. We need to do our picture.
Amelie, you get to be in the picture. All right. On 3, 3, 2, 1.